What is going on, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me, and then we'll go from there. Once I get the warm and fuzzy from y'all that things are good, and then we'll. I'm always trying to figure out technology, simpleton. But in the meantime, we can hear and see you. Hey, Obi Rose, what's going on? Let me say, Geek the Sneak, what's up? Rouster, thank you so much, y'all. If y'all have not known, Rouster is streaming Diablo 4 on his channel. So if you ever want to catch what's going on in Diablo, check out Rouster's channel. I caught up on everything earlier today, Rouster. Amazing stream. What's up, Wit? You need to watch Ghostbusters, Wit. Ambi, as always. Ambi, you have a new little icon. What is that? Rouster, I see you. Cloud and Console, what's going on, Rudig? Simpleton, Obi Rose, everybody, Stream Elements, awesome sauce. So before we get started, I just want to give an update. So yesterday I went to the actual Ghostbusters. It was like a Ghostbusters thing at the fire station. So it's a real fire station, like a real live fire station in Tribeca here in New York City. And I got this shirt. I got this awesome license plate, the Ecto 1 New York license plate, and I got some other things, like I got some autograph stuff from like different cast members who were there. It was super, super cool. You know, it's kind of like Comic-Con, but just for Ghostbusters stuff. So it was really cool to get all that. And they had the musicians who did, I forget what the song is. It's like let me see if I can find it. They're called the Alisi Brothers. They did the song of what is it, Saving the Day? So you know, like Saving the Day. You know, it's in the Ghostbusters thing. It's like when they're coming out of like the drainage system. It's like two really popular songs in Ghostbusters. The like actual Ghostbusters song, and then this other one that's called Saving the Day. So they did that, and also they were giving out these cool prints that were signed by the artists of the original of the cartoon, the original Ghostbusters. So I had a blast. Lots of cosplay going on. They had all sorts of vehicles decked out like the Ghostbusters vehicle. It was super cool. No, you don't. You don't want to hear me sing it. You can look it up. It's on YouTube. Alisi Brothers Ghostbusters Saving the Day. Obi Rose can sing, y'all. So if Obi wants to sing it, more than welcome for Obi to sing it. Yeah, so it was great. Was it a proton? It was an amazing. It was an amazing blast of a time. And you know, I just want to say, I think. So I've gotten questions. About like all the Ghostbusters, right? And I think y'all heard Cloud Data Media on Shades of Purple this Thursday. But, you know, even some of my coworkers asked me about Ghostbusters and the all women cast Ghostbusters and the newer one. And what I say is I support them all. They're all Ghostbusters. And the thing like to let people know is that in order for Ghostbusters to survive, or any franchise, you eventually have to like hand off the baton or let someone else run with it and make their own memories. And so for that reason, I support all the Ghostbusters, and I also support anytime like a franchise tries to reinvent itself or go in a different direction than the original. Like, very few times will anything be as good as the original, but a lot of times in order for it to expand, it has to kind of go into a different direction. So that's my thing about Ghostbusters, and how I think about all the Ghostbusters, if y'all wanted to know that. But yeah, do you love it? Yes, Obi, it is. I love Song Ha, and yeah, I agree. I swear all Ghosts are why not, right? Exactly, Obi. Like, if the main cast can get behind them all, like, we should be able to. And so it was super cool to see that, and everything. But with that said, we're gonna play The Wolf Among Us, and let me do this. Let me do this. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna play The Wolf Among Us, trying to get through some more chapters, and also talking about the game. Oh, the game showcase, Xbox game showcase. Y'all, if y'all did not hear, Remy is telling me he needs a treat. So we're going to give him one of his favorites. He loves these things. So we're going to give him this one. See if he's okay with this. I took him for a walk earlier to try to tire him out, but he was not having any of it. But here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Squids, how are you? Squid, you know, someone who's super excited for, what is it, Squids? What game are you super excited for? Starfield. Squids is super excited for Starfield. Yes, let's play. Let's play. Let's go. I could see you playing that one, Squids. I think you, Ray, I think Maker of Chaos is pretty excited for it. If it's your type of game, for sure, go for it. And we're here trying to solve a murder mystery in this game.
Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my
So we gotta figure out who did it. I don't know who did it, but I am interested in who did it.
Where's Crane? Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place
And Crane
like this?
is a pervert in the game. That's what we found out. So, looking for stuff, and that's Snow White. She's actually kind of my favorite character. I'm not punching him. I've been mean to characters all game. So someone told me I need to stop being so mean.
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Bigby. Bigby. Why should I punch him? Why do y'all want him to get punched?
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all.
That ring's not gonna work.
Spell.
Resolve. You're a Persona person, Holt?
This whole thing will be over.
I could see you liking like a dragon.
I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold.
And the Capcom game.
No.
I
this
liked,
is work. It must.
what was it, the bank heist game? Payday?
Winston,
I'm super excited about that one, just because I kind of liked,
tell me who killed
what's the
her.
game called? Rainbow Six Siege?
My lips are
And
sealed.
so that one seemed cool. I'm also kind of cool about the Thunder Lotus game. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the least hyped Thunder Lotus game I'm excited about. But because it's Thunder Lotus, they have some credit with me.
Years.
And
How many years has this been going on?
uh-oh, they're gonna get him. And what other game did I like?
But I didn't kill those women.
Oh, and Cyberpunk. I need to play Cyberpunk. I think after Zelda, I'm gonna play Cyberpunk. Payday 3. Yep, Payday 3.
God.
Oh, Obi Rose, you should catch it.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
Xbox L. FCAT, you thought it was an L? An L, FCAT? Come on.
You, Snow.
You're not. You're joking.
love you.
I wouldn't say it was an L.
Sorry,
But I
I'm
would say that I don't
okay?
think...
I'm sorry.
Here's what I
didn't cheat
feel
on
like
you and run
about
away to Europe.
all the
Don't
showcases
love me,
this
Frank.
last
I
7
know
days.
what this is. I've seen it before.
I am less excited about gaming for in the next part of the year. And here's the reason why. It actually started with the main showcase. And the main showcase, I was like,
I don't think
there was like nothing there that I didn't know that was coming out.
You really think
Like
this man
no
murdered these women?
little nightmares, didn't see anything there.
He wouldn't be brave enough.
Obviously no Outriders, just wasn't really anything. But where it started to like kind of disappoint me, and it's really me, was Lies of P. So Lies of P was one of my top 5 games I was looking forward to this year. And I played the demo. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Lies of P again. Like, it's your type of game, Bloodborne Souls, go for it. I'm more hack and slash
Did you see how he was
type of player, and I just was like, so I'll be watching y'all play it, whoever's playing it. Had a bunch of characters. Really, Rouster, did you like it?
Why? Really?
Obviously, you played
Think
it some.
about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing.
Everything points to him. Do I have to go
Why? But I heard Starfield did its thing. Starfield did. I just think Starfield is it's a very niche genre. Like, unless you're someone who's talking about No Man's Sky, ESO, like those types of games, Skyrim, like if that's your genre, you like to like, then you'll like Starfield.
I was gonna pay all
It's
of
not
that.
my thing.
Snow, why are you defending?
But
I'm not.
but I
I'm
think it's gonna be
defending the order
like
of
I don't think it's gonna be a letdown like Redfall. Let me
You
say it
can
like
hate
that.
him.
I think it's gonna be
I
a
do.
solid game if that's your genre.
But I want
I
him
just don't
dead
know
for
if
what he
it's
did
going
this
to have
town,
massive
and
feel.
not killed by you for personal
Ah.
preference.
Liza P is cool, but I'm kind of with you. The demo and I felt controls work.
Think about
Yes,
Craig,
Obi
you
Rose,
are under
same.
arrest for
It was clunky
misappropriation of
controls.
Fabletown
That's
funds.
what it was.
You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
And for
Hey,
suspicion of
Kimmy,
murder.
No, Sheriff.
how are you?
This can't be Greenleaf again and again.
I was
behaving
catching
how you
your
like,
other
acting
your
without
other stuff,
restraint.
Cammy.
You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader.
So, but
Starting
yeah.
now.
So happy to see you.
You
Just
have
catch
the
you trying to
guts
figure out the end
run
of this.
that office. You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this.
See, I'm
than
trying to
you
be
are.
nice. Trying to be nice. Because before I was like punching everybody. But yeah, so that was my weekend. Yesterday I spent it doing Ghostbusters stuff. And then I started watching, it's a Netflix series called Selling Sunset. Really trash TV. But, I was trying to catch up on it. And, so yeah, so I spent time doing that. And I've been, like, y'all know I play chess a lot. But I find myself playing chess, like, more and more and more each day. Like, I'm starting to get back into it. I may start to compete again. Nothing serious, but, I don't know. Like, it's like that bug is hitting me for some reason. Oh, this is a crazy car. What kind of car is this? What's going on? It's those Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I bet. Your thoughts on GFN Game Pass? My thoughts on it. Like, do I think it's a good thing or just in general? Overall, well, I'll give you my thoughts. GFN, so Game Pass is...
Hi.
It's a lot of
you
money
got
to
there?
spend. So I think I said this before. Though I play GFN so I can play with Rouster on Orcs Must Die. But
It's
ooh,
recently
who's
come
this?
under our attention that you're, how shall I put this?
Oh, she looks
Attempting
like
to
a baddie.
claim what is the personal property of the
So I don't know.
people.
I think it's good if you're into
It's
cloud
about
gaming.
Willingham,
Obviously, you have more
21
options.
pounds,
I
pissed
think
his
for me
sheets
though, I
until he
have
was
an
14.
Xbox,
Sound familiar?
and
haven't told him anything.
It's the same thing with Game Pass. There's not really a lot of stuff I want to play on there. Yeah, let's figure out who this
Who
is.
are you?
No.
The Xbox Starfield Direct.
How this
Hey,
works.
Severin, how are
How this
you?
works
Any
is
of
you're
them,
going
Severin.
to
I'm talking about them
walk
all.
right over
All of
here.
them. Which I watched them all. So whichever one.
Shut
Overall,
up.
I think.
You're interfering.
As
with
I
official
said
Fabletown
before,
business.
I
Step
think
aside.
I'm not necessarily. Nothing
Little
got me
D,
more
what's
excited than
the
I already was. Let me say it like that.
thing the
So I'm like
money's
neutral
for?
on all of them.
My
There's some
nickname.
promise,
You know what I'm talking
but there
about.
was nothing that I was like, yo, let me play that. I will say this.
Bloody Mary.
As
that's
soon
it.
as I
And
watched
do you know why
the
they
showcases,
wanted
I
that?
went and started playing
Because
on the
some of them
chess.com
think
app
it's
again.
funny to have their
There was
lives
nothing that was
taken
like,
over
let me
someone
start
who
playing something right
comes
now.
And say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up. and
Oh my
feed their
gosh.
lunch to the family dog. And I
Uh-oh.
do that for a hobby, like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so
It's
move
in
your
custody.
car.
I told you.
I was gonna
Just
XTB though.
came up.
Really, Severin, what you like most about it? Kill didn't surprise me that I thought they would fumble. I didn't think it was Severin. I told you I thought it was gonna be a. I think Starfield's gonna be a good game. Oh jeez, that was good. What the heck? I moved out the way. What happened?
Bigby?
Is he really dead? I moved out the way. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. We made it. What, can he not be killed? I don't understand. Can he not be killed? This is getting old hat. Why is his hand gray? I don't know if I'm doing this right, y'all. Then Fable, you like Fable? I don't think I'm gonna like Fable. But again, I'm a particular gamer. Okay, Tweedle's done. Tweedle's dead. He's dead. I like this song in the background. Can the fairytale people die? Oh, obviously someone got their head cut off. Hey, Ash, what's going on? How's your new friend, Ash? I guess it's not a new friend, is it? Kind of old friend now. We're gonna let him go. Can't kill him. We can't kill him. You're a I am. I like reading myself. And we had a lot of them there. Yep. Nope. Severin, I think if you like RPGs, it was definitely a good one. I like hack and slash games. And so, did we see any of those? One bullet killed him? This chick. Oh. He's done.
It was a good show, but you know,
He's
you
done.
just didn't know when to end.
What the heck?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure weapon.
Oh, it was a
But as it
silver
turns out,
bullet.
It's just
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot,
Right,
shoot, 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 shoot.
I mean, hey, look.
I'm
I
gonna
know it
die.
sounds
I'm gonna
ridiculous,
die.
but really
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Can you argue with these results?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
'Cause I
Oh,
know I
jeez.
can't.
Wait!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, y'all. I'm pressing this button fast.
Just
Yes,
it,
Ash.
okay?
Have you been?
Take
Did you beat it?
Quinn.
I was supposed to reorder Diablo and didn't.
Just
I don't know
stop.
personally, and it doesn't matter to me
Please.
either way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
I think that might piss you off,
Get
Purple.
outta here.
Lono or Reforged Gaming says Starfield is going to knock Zelda Tears of the Kingdom off of the Game of the Year list. Well, I am glad Lono and Reforged said it doesn't piss me off, but I don't. I think it's.
It's your lucky day.
I'll tell you like this.
Man's
I
so
think.
plain.
What's the game?
Hello,
Oh
Ichabod.
shoot. Hogwarts Legacy will get more votes than Starfield. It just is what it is. And the reason why I say that is because outside of like the group of people we talk to on like online,
Oh,
no
this
one I
man's
know is
girls?
talking about
I
Starfield.
mean, no.
Not to say it's going to be a bad game.
I mean, look at his face.
But
Stick a pig in his
no
eye.
one I know talks about Starfield. Like, I hear people talk about Zelda. I hear people talk about Hogwarts
I'm
Legacy.
like boyfriend here.
But
Too
Starfield is like,
pussy to
it's a
ruin it.
thing because Microsoft has hyped it. But I just don't know if there's anything there to make it a game of the year other than Microsoft's
Really,
hype machine.
I'm jazzed about it. Oh,
Yeah, it has.
in with the news.
Um,
In with the queen.
I am. You are. You are. No, I think it's gonna be a good game, but you have to understand why games get nominated for Game of the Year, right? And it's like MVP in sports or something else. When you start to see a lot of writers write about it and it's starting to get a lot of clicks, that's why people write about it. And there's a reason why, like, why it was an easy thing to say Elden Ring over God of War. And that is, like, they're trying to get more people into
Lucky to
gaming.
be alive.
And
And he won't
Starfield's
be
just
if
not
he
that type
keeps
of game
going
to get
like
more
this.
people into gaming.
It's
Hogwarts
getting worse
Legacy,
by the
yeah.
minute.
You're getting,
Don't
like,
have time
the
to sit
Hogwarts
around
group
and
into
wait
it.
for their next
Zelda,
move.
yeah.
I'll get
There was
things
my
under
senior,
control.
one of my senior directors was talking to me about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. She doesn't even talk about gaming. Same thing happened last year with Elden Ring.
I just wanted
Starfield, like, there's nothing new in that game other than customization.
What they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
How can we seriously talk about Starfield as gaming when I haven't even got... This is what I'm talking about, Simpleton. It hasn't. It could come out and be full of bugs. I'm Harry Potter, so I love the game.
Don't make me come down.
No,
to
Banana Killer, I think that's the
You
thing.
don't want it.
It's a Bethesda being Bethesda again. If Game of the Year was announced
Then
today,
again,
Zelda would
you
take
don't
it.
have much choice
It's
at this point,
basically
do
would.
you?
Like, it has to do, like I said, it's similar to like the MVP category. It has nothing to do with what game's the best. What's going on? What do I need to do? Did you interrupt Steele's eulogy? What's all this? Let's continue. Right. Not dumbing down RPG elements for mass market appeal. Yeah, but Game of the Year is a mass market type of thing. Game of the Year is, like I said, it's a marketing thing. It doesn't mean anything. It's like saying Movie of the Year. There's certain movies that will get nominated for Movie of the Year. Doesn't mean they're the best movie. Same with Game of the Year. But I think other than Microsoft buying Bethesda and then having to show their investors what they spent $8.5 billion on, actually 7.8 if you include the cash that Bethesda already had, so it's a little lower. But that's, to me, there was not necessarily a game that, there's other games that I would say you could do the same thing Microsoft and Bethesda did. I'll say it like that. But it's a good game. I'm not saying it's not. Hey, Len, not much. I'll tell you, yeah, Spider-Man hasn't dropped yet. Spider-Man could, but it's kind of the same boat. We'll see. I put them in the same boat. I remember when people used to tell me how niche the Souls games are, but you wouldn't know that now. No, they're still a niche game. They're still a niche game. But I think they became more popular. But Elden Ring, like if you look at the sales, Zelda still has outsold Elden Ring for the time being. I think what Elden Ring did was bring the genre Souls game to the mainstream. But I don't think you see a lot of people like, oh, let me go play Elden Ring and beat it. All you have to do is like, in the chat, who's beaten Elden Ring? If you beat Elden Ring in chat, say, yes, I beat Elden Ring. It's a pretty diverse group of gamers in chat. So, but that's what I was saying. So here we go. What's this? The next one? I beat Elden Ring. So you beat it for all of us, Zephyrin. You beat it for all of us.
Can't afford to look human.
You beat it 5 times, Obi? You beat Elden Ring 5 times?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family?
See, that's surprising. I didn't see you as an Elden Ring player.
Finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
I do remember Lion saying that.
Thanks, Bigby. And
I didn't know
thanks for
Obi beat
covering
it.
for me
But
last
that's
time,
surprising,
too.
Obi.
Bigby? How
No,
could
you
do
did.
this to me?
Severin, you
I
beat
guess
it.
I
Go
finally
for it.
see you for who you are.
I have over
Tell me
400
who
hours in the
did it.
game.
I know you know.
I don't
No,
think
I
you
think that's I'm not taking anything from that. Look,
really
I
think
have
this
tons of
man
hours
murders
in
women?
Lamote. I have like 70 hours in Lamote. That's like an indie puzzle game. I think I have as many hours in Lamote as Simpleton does. On all Souls games, minus Dark Souls 2. See, those are all new Souls. All y'all are like Souls players. So yeah, you would have already known about Elden Ring.
Take
But if you ask like mainstream gamer who beats Elden Ring, I don't know.
Beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean
Like,
it.
you like horror. You need Bloodborne home. No, I don't. I like streaming horror. I like hack and slash, puzzles, and what's another game I like? And I like streaming horror though. I could never play this on my own. Well, this isn't horror. This is like a comic book game. When's the DLC coming out? Did they announce that yet? Oh, is this the pig? No, that's the chick. It is Lion? So you know who did it? I don't know who did it.
Hollow point
Who done
bullets are
did
a
it?
nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't
Your
extract
favorite
every
hack and
single scrap of
slash? My
silver,
favorite.
he's liable to suffer some
Darksiders. I
long-term
like that.
toxicosis.
I like that as a hack and slash.
Easy there. Try not to
Depending
move.
on the Zelda, you could probably say it's hack and slash. Depending.
Bigby.
But no, I would say Darksiders. I think had the formula
Keep
right
moving
for
this
me.
way, old boy.
I saw
Figured
that
I'd be
George
down
R.
before
Ah,
the
see, so that's how you got into it.
Little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly.
I think we all
Not
do
my fault.
Simpleton, but they didn't even
Can't
have a
say the
release
same for
date,
these
so
bullets
I
covered
forget
for
who it
lots
was.
of
I think
blood.
Carol was. Who was it? Maker of Chaos was saying it's gonna
Please,
probably come out
don't move
at
it.
least 2025, if not
Look, I'm a
2026.
bit engaged saving
Which
his life at the
I'm
moment,
not holding
but
my
if the
breath for
fractured
that.
extremity concerns him that much.
Darksiders
said it
2, I would
himself.
say, is the best one, in my opinion. But I like them all. They all have a special place for me.
For heaven's sake.
Ugh.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This
But
way
I'm
we'll
not.
have to
The
reset
other
it
game
later.
I'm looking forward to
He's
that was
lucky to be
announced
alive.
earlier this week
won't be next time if
that
it keeps going
no
like
one seemed
this.
to like
listen to
except
me
me is
before.
Prince of Persia.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
I'm looking forward to
I
that
don't know
one.
about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
What other game was I looking forward to? Alan Wake 2, Prince of Persia.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be
There's a
better if
couple,
you
but I
gave me
wouldn't
a
say
few
there's
minutes to
anything where I'm
finish
like, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I think I should
But
stay,
again,
at
like,
least
I already
until
got
he's
my amazing one in Zelda and
out of the
Pikmin next
woods.
month,
Believe
so
me,
I'm
Bigby
kind of
couldn't
happy.
be in better hands, and I need the space to work. So
Sonic
if you wouldn't mind,
Superstar. Star Series is my favorite.
appreciate
Ah,
the
it's because
heavy
you like Fury. Yeah, you like
We'll be down in a
Fury.
moment. Just please give us the time.
You did? Holmes, I liked it too. Nah, I feel that
Hey, Doc.
you'll
how
enjoy
much
Shadow of
longer?
the Colossus
Colin,
Purple.
you
Really?
can be.
All right.
It's finished
All
when
right.
it's finished.
I
'Cause
missed the
once
boat
watched
with
the vets
Darksiders
sort
and
through
Heavenly
together in
Sword.
10 minutes flat.
Ah,
Colin, you're not
You
even
should play
supposed
him
to
now,
be here
Obi.
right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor
this
while he has
dog
my
right here.
chest
He
cut
wants
open?
to be on.
Yes, that would be
stream.
helpful.
I don't have anything for him to be on stream with.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me.
I'm trying to.
Well,
I'm gonna
this
play Alan
time-
Wake 2. Or Alan
this
Wake
time was
leading
no
up to
joke.
Alan Wake 2.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near
But the
your heart.
sound is terrible. What do you
The
mean?
only place I'll
What do
be
you mean the
visiting
sound's
you
terrible?
is the morgue.
Like on my stream or Alan Wake 1?
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know. Please, don't give him the excuse.
See, I need to get. I'm
Bobby
waiting to
will
get the new
eventually give out.
PS5. Y'all know
Take
I've
care
been
of
waiting
him.
for that new PS5.
Please.
I will. He'll need rest, I
Y'all
assume.
know I've been waiting
Sleep
for that
mostly.
new PS5
Just keep
that
watch. And make sure
has
he doesn't
not-
get into further
has not been
altercation.
announced.
I'll try.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get this
Anyways,
dog.
guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swine.
What do y'all think about the new Xbox Series S? I need a Paper Mario. You like Paper... Holtz likes Paper Mario. If you want my money, make it happen. Maybe for the new Switch. I don't know if we're going to get any more Switch games after
So,
Pikmin. Cherryman, what
how
did
do
you...
you,
You liked it, right? Cherryman,
feel?
how's the new handheld? You got the
It's
AOG,
Bigby,
right?
Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
The
So,
sound is not great,
not
especially when
well.
there's rain in the game. Ugh, it's just black and bigger drive in it. Yeah, Obi Rose, but it
You
has
had
more
us
storage
worried
and
there for a
everything the
while.
first one had. So that makes it better. Right?
You,
No? No?
you stopped breathing, you know.
The series from
when you
the,
passed
it's your
out or-
favorite really?
Died, I guess.
Why do you like Paper Mario so much? Just the aesthetic?
It
Hey geek, what's
Um,
going on? We're just talking about Paper
it kind of
Mario,
scared the hell out of me.
Darksiders, game show stuff.
I've never
Yeah, I told her
And
Holtz likes it.
Swinehart
I have the
arrived.
RG Alley too
You know
myself.
him,
How do you
he's
like it, Severin?
Never worried, and even he thought you were.
Snow.
Or Cherryman, either one.
I'd never
Either of you
leave
have
you.
it. How do you like it?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs.
It's
the
Mario
wrong way.
RPG game.
Colin,
Ah,
I'm just saying, I was
I
worried
guess.
about him, is all.
I
He
guess.
hasn't had a night's rest in days.
No, it does.
Well,
I feel
I'll
like
get
our,
some rest
but
when
as
I
y'all
sleep
know,
in
like
town.
Mario is like
What whole
like my
thing? What's even
ninth
happening
favorite
out there?
franchise
I mean,
on
do you guys
Nintendo.
have like a plan or something?
basically.
And who should I be asking?
Oh my gosh.
Should
why
I
do
be
you-
worried about the crooked man taking over?
The Crooked Man,
Why is this
Bloody
dog keep
Mary,
barking at me?
Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it
About the
was.
size of the SSD.
Yeah.
Define
Crooked Man came out of the
SSD.
shadows
It
for
is
a
always
reason.
about.
For him to attack us. So
If you like
blatantly like
bigger
that,
SSDs,
he either feels
then it is about
invincible or
size.
Desperate.
Well, if those are my two
but as
options,
some people would say, it's
I
what
don't
you
think
do
I'd
with the
pick
SSD.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby.
And
I'm
I
just
use my
saying,
SSDs.
That's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
It's
Thanks.
an RPG game with
You're
the
not
Mario
pissed
characters
that
actually in
Crane's
terms
thrown
of
the
depth
coop?
for an RPG game. They actually
Or
do
that the
pretty well in the
crooked man
regard.
thinks
Then
he's got snow under his thumb.
I know. I believe it's Nintendo.
We're
Nintendo's
all
the
mad
greatest
about it,
gaming
Colin.
company of all time.
But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Of course I'm pissed,
Greatest? Nah, we're not gonna say
It's
greatest.
done is
I'm gonna
done.
say
Okay,
Nintendo.
okay.
Just
All I
it's
care about right
OG
now is
and
Just
they do
what
a
does the
lot
Crooked
with the
Man
little.
want out of
I'll say it
this?
like that. They do a lot with
I
the
thought
little.
he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't
Yeah.
just be about Crane, right?
I would
Getting
say
him out of town?
they're gonna
Is
be
this
hard
all
to
about the murders?
unseat in my book.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
This is about those girls, and it'll
If
always
you
be
have
about
enough
those
space in the
girls.
bigger, isn't
Nothing
necessarily
will change
better.
that.
We'll see.
True.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
The
At
Crooked
least
Man.
That's what I thought when it happened. But now
one
I
of
see
the
this
greats.
war has
Yeah,
been
I'll
going
say
on
it.
for
Because I'm not
years.
someone who likes to
We
say the
just haven't
greatest
noticed it because
sports
our way
athletes of
doing
all
things
time.
is broken.
I will say it has its place
need
when
to
you
do
speak of
things
amazing
the
game
right
companies.
way.
What does that
I will
mean?
say it's a
The right
model
way?
to follow.
What do you think I mean?
How about that?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look,
That's a
I know
just
things
delete
haven't
more
been
often.
great recently, but we're still doing
Yes,
our best.
SSC's
That's
act
not
you
good
can
enough.
fit plenty. Oh my god. I used to
So,
exchange and transfer
starting
games in and
now,
out.
We
In
do
and out.
everything cut and dried, by the book, straight
Oh man,
as
I
an
did
arrow.
not want to get into this thing with my
Pure
dog right
as
now.
driven
He's
snow.
making me toss
Not
stuff with
saying
him.
I'm the arbiter of
Sure, you're
Nintendo Moto, it's not the size, but
This
what you do,
town
what you
has
got.
enough
Yeah,
monsters.
could be.
What happened last
I'm not
night, what you
sure
turned into,
they do a lot,
it can't
but
happen
definitely know
again.
they
We need
do a lot
monsters
with Luigi.
to
I
fight
need to play
monsters.
Luigi's Mansion,
Colin,
y'all.
if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
The
I'll
Switch
do
comes
better.
out and magically everyone cares about
We'll
Nintendo
do
again.
better.
I call it BS.
We have to be better than them, or
I don't think we
what's the
all
point?
magically cared
Right,
about Nintendo
exactly.
again.
thank you.
I think every
I'm sorry
great
that I have to bring all this
has
up, but
its time in the sun
think
and
it's
then the time when it's not,
Look,
and it's
Bigby,
how you
I
bounce
care
back,
about how
and they
this is
bounce
done
back hard.
just as much as I care about it
You
getting
know,
done.
they came back
So for that, you want
swinging,
to give him a handicap?
and they took
Like
a
the bad
they
guys
took a
will roll you if
gamble,
shit gets
right?
sloppy.
And it's paid off.
Everybody wants
Because when
Bigby to
Switch first
smile,
came out,
shave,
it was
take a
not
shower
popular.
now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
well, at least someone
Stroke
understands.
Remy. I am. I'm trying to play. He's making me toss
He'll
like.
get the job
If you
done.
can't tell
Just
what I'm
let him do it.
tossing,
I'm going
he's
to.
got into my sock drawer,
I'm going
and
to let you do it. Okay.
and so like
It's just that
I realize I'm
now
gonna have to
that
do
I'm
laundry
deputy
here
mayor,
after
I
this
need your
stream.
respect.
But yeah, that's what I'm tossing in
And
my
this
socks,
situation.
which I probably shouldn't be
has to
encouraging that
end.
What
behavior.
situation?
But
All unglamored fables.
It's
starting
Remy,
today
so what are
have
you
to
gonna
go
do?
And stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
nobody was
I'm
talking about
perfectly
Nintendo.
calm.
I was there in
I'm
GameCube,
not.
Wii,
Tell
and
me
Wii
right
era.
now,
Nobody
what's it
cared
gonna
about
be,
them.
Bigby?
But now everybody Nintendo's the go. Yeah, I don't think they are honest. Nintendo, everybody, or who's not
Wolf's
being
business.
honest? Who is
That's
they in your statement,
Buffkin,
Severin?
what is it? Okay, I'll let him know.
Nintendo's a
Thanks.
legend. It's
Guess
it's
who's waiting in
legendary.
your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to
So,
talk
but
to
yeah,
you
that's
about,
what I say. It's
but
like
that she'll only tell you.
it's one
do you
of the.
think that
I'll
could
go with
be?
that. It's one of the greats. I
Bigby's
don't think
got
there's a
an
greatest.
admirer. You always do well with the disenfranchised.
She knows something.
You're missing out on all the
Tell me
context
what
and
the
story.
case.
No, I'm reading
Maybe
it.
She has something else.
Maybe
I'm
she does.
actually
I should
reading.
get
I'm
back to the
actually
business
following
office.
it.
I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
That's why I keep looking at
But
the
I should
screen.
probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but my
They
friend
like
Colin
have it for
wouldn't do
especially the
that to
younger
you.
ones. The younger ones weren't even
worry
born
about
with
it.
Nintendo before.
Thanks,
Like,
Bigby.
I don't know. I don't follow it like that, Severin. So maybe you're right. I don't follow it like that. I didn't even know younger people had allegiance to consoles, to tell you the truth. You are? I am lying. I am. I am. Lying. I am. I am. I am. Lion, what's your favorite part of the story? Why did you get so invested in this story? I mean, it's solid. Like Severin last week was saying, like y'all can, like as last week I was saying, I was like really interested in the mystery. But why are you so invested in the story? Curious. Like, is it the mystery aspect, or is it just the? I wouldn't say it has the deepest character development, but I like what they did with source material. So if you like, you can't tell. I like when people can take source material, like Liza P was doing that with Pinocchio. Obviously, they're doing this with fairy tales. Darksiders
Hi,
does this with
Sheriff.
the
Heinerus.
what is the Deuteronomy, or not Deuteronomy, Revelations in the
Have
Bible.
a seat.
So that's why I like it, is what they're able to do with source material, like, and transform it. Hey, King C, what's going on? I'll give you a recap right now. I'll give you a recap afterwards.
Are you okay?
But basically what's happened is there's this person
You
who's
didn't
been
look
murdered,
good last night. I
and
wasn't sure you'd be, around.
chick's been murdered. We thought it was snow. It wasn't snow. It was actually a troll. So then we had to go back to try to figure it out. So we thought it was Crane. So then we went back to go check out on Crane. But on the way, we stopped by, found a witch who told us then to
people
continue.
smoke
She's on our
those?
side. So now we went after Crane. We got shot by this other chick. So now we're back. And so now we're trying to figure out who knows what information, for the most part.
Thanks.
Did I get it? Is that good?
You can start talking.
He's
no
trying
love
to be
left
better and everyone just hates him. That's why I'm trying to be better.
And that spell Crane was trying to break.
That's what I'm trying, because I was being all mean
Not
to
just
everybody.
while you're at work. Huh.
But Cherryman, how have you liked your AOG? Not Severin,
I don't
Chariot
want to
Man.
waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me.
You gotta give me
Sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Cricket
You're
Man.
here because the Crooked Man just
The
sent
Crooked
Crane to the bottom
Man.
of my list of worries.
Da da da
You have something
da.
you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
That was okay.
I banter you just like that. I wouldn't have
That was
done
okay,
that.
man. I've been trying to train up for it.
No. Guess
Oh,
not.
Obi Cantina Wednesdays? That's some fierce fighting.
Sometimes
We're cheering Obi
we
for
have to
Street
find
Fighter.
our
Hey,
way through
Cammy, you
life
should
on our
play with
own.
Obi on
Grasping
Wednesdays.
and
He's playing
fumbling
Street
in the
Fighter.
dark.
I mean, because I
I
face
used
it.
to have friends.
Sure, he's going to be mad
Help
at me,
me
but I
find
feel
my
like I
way.
wasted him on out.
But
What?
now, they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something
It's
about
going to be
fate,
huge, everybody.
Lily?
So far, I just don't see it myself.
What I'm
Really?
saying is friends matter. And
Yes, that question again. Hey,
I don't
Cherry,
have any
how
left.
do you like the AOG ally?
So I hope you're looking
How do you
after
like the
yours.
AOG ally? Or our ROG ally? Or whatever,
Are you?
whatever that thing, the handheld thing is you bought.
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
It's okay. Take your time.
See, we're trying to be nice, Lion.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't
Hasn't
tell
been the
me.
case. It runs the
the
games at
ribbon,
higher
isn't
fidelity, but lowest of the low settings and everything. Huh. So you think Steam Deck still wins, Severin? I didn't get it yet. Tuesday Minds comes. Okay, okay, Cherryman. Well, let us know how it is.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not
What's
gonna
going
do
on?
anything.
Is it a spell?
Please, don't.
We just were trying to take the
Okay.
ribbon off.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off. I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this. If you could just point me in the right direction, I swear
That's
I
our
will
runner.
fix this.
The handheld emergency power running Windows 11. Oh, yes. So Steam
If
Deck
anyone
2
finds
it
out I
is.
came
I
here-
don't know, y'all. Y'all know I can't be playing. I don't
Probably
do well
slow.
with handheld. Like handheld in handheld
Listen,
mode. Let me say it
Sheriff.
like that.
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of.
It's about to get wild. Why is it about to get too?
I shouldn't be talking.
What's
to
about
you.
to happen,
What are you
Lion?
worried about?
He said, runs games at a higher
Just
fidelity, but the settings are almost always the
don't
lowest of the
say
low they can
anything.
be. The delay looks soft. Did Snow do it? Snow's a good person. Snow's my favorite character in the game so far.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
See, I'm...
That was...
Have we already
Abrupt.
met the killer?
It's one way to send a message.
No, right?
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
There's a sequel to this?
Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to
You
understand
got
each other.
the rogue alley. You must have had yours delivered. Yeah, Severin
I did my
has it.
job,
Chariot
my
Man.
way. What did you expect?
Cowboy's
You
been
really
very
wanna know?
quiet lately.
Because you
He's
have
been
given me
hurt,
reason to
King
doubt
C.
me.
Like, do you mean like to
Surely even
me?
you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
You have to trust me, Snow.
I think the Steam Deck has a
pretty sure
very
she left
clear
convinced we're
advantage
on
in the
the
fact
right
that
track.
it doesn't make performance away from
Okay,
when the
then.
benchmark there are
Good
about
work.
40% of it being used for Windows. Interesting.
So,
Interesting.
about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the
We'll
right
see.
place to
Well, there's a
look?
couple of them coming
What
out
could
though,
they
right?
know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Narissa was doing. Telling us
Oh,
to go there.
today?
I think she made it as clear as
He
she
hasn't
could.
been, but he doesn't usually stream on the weekends. You know what I mean?
You know, Beauty came to me a while
Best
back.
Buy here in Atlanta.
She was looking for financial
I
assistance.
have money for all of
I
that.
told her there was nothing I could do, and she
Oh.
said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
He's been. Wait, what do you mean to me? What do you mean, King C, to me?
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going
Cowboy's
to go
been
to the
quiet to
Crooked
me?
Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
You'll understand when you get
need
to the end. The
solve
sequel
this
got
before
delayed to
something else
2024.
happens. Who knows?
Don't like. Is this gonna be a cliffhanger, Lion? If this is a cliffhanger, I'm gonna be upset.
I have
Like,
other
I want a
matters to attend to.
solid ending to the story. I want a solid ending. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
Let me see if there's
So that's
anything over
not
here
on me.
first.
I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to
Is that
keep
the only
that
thing?
secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into
Is that the
something-
only thing?
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to
Chapter
bring
1 of
up
episode
something,
4.
stand here and listen.
Hey, go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
Hmm.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Oh, jeez,
Who's
he's
at the
doing this
door?
thing.
Figures.
He has
It's
been
your
quiet
pal,
here. Usually
Bigby.
you would have talked to him.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us
You
for
would have
just a
talked to
minute.
him? Is he
I
working?
talk
Because,
to
you
you
know,
in
sometimes he
private?
does weddings.
Yes. Let's.
No, well, I would imagine he's still healing up. You know, I think that surgery really freaked him out, right? That was the first time he went
So
under
I really
the...
do have the smallest department in
I
the
mean, we
Woodlands.
saw him this week, right? He was having a hard time with his shoulder. Like, he couldn't lift it.
I just don't think we can.
I wonder what the electric bill is for that thing.
Behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring it here.
We're out of
Talk
money.
about living in
and
the
ink.
past.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage
He's-
come with centuries of
He's
baggage.
good. Cowboy just made a
I
video.
gotta
What do you
say,
make a video
that
on?
place,
The
it looks,
the showcase?
expensive.
He might have.
What do you
He
mean
probably
by
made
that?
something to be very
No,
controversial.
really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
He broke his
Thanks,
shoulder. He didn't
but
break his
that's
shoulder.
really not why I
just think
called.
his. I don't know.
There's
Ambi knows
something
what
about
happened
that
to his
loan
shoulder.
you took out
I don't know what it.
from the crooked
I remember
man.
changing the Xbox OS, see the difference when they
I
cut
didn't know what
a
else
lot
to
out
do.
of the console
So-
version of Windows 2.
This on our own. Bigby's just going
His
to
arm for clarity.
I
Oh,
called
geez,
him
lying. You know what
and
you're
I
trying
want
to
to
do
see if
there.
he can
You
help
know
us
what you're
out.
trying to.
Why are you being like this?
Yeah,
I'm
movie
just trying
reaction.
to do
Oh.
what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Trying to
I'd
be
like to
nice,
help
Joe.
you,
We're trying to
but
be nice.
I can't
We're
do
trying to
anything
be
if
nice.
you don't tell me
Bigby's
what's
trying to be
going
nice
on.
here. But yeah, Cowboy, I would imagine.
I gotta know one
We'll
thing
know
first.
tomorrow.
What if we
Right,
did have
tomorrow
something to
we'll
say
know.
about the crooked
I'll
man?
do my normal thing
What if
where I
we
come
talk
on
and you don't
right when
get
he
it?
tries to get
And
off,
all this comes back
and
on us?
we'll see how he's doing.
We'd be risking a lot.
All right,
We've
later,
seen what
Severin. Thanks for
happens when
thanks
you
for the
cross
updates on
And I don't know
ROG
if it's
Ally
worth
and
it if you
ROG
can't
Ally
give us
and
some
also
assurances.
We're just looking for a little
and
peace of
on
mind in this.
I
the
can
games
protect you,
that you're
only
looking
if you
forward
tell
to.
me what I need to know.
He
And
tore
that
his
means
rotator
deep.
cuff because he's
No more
overdone it in the gym.
stonewalling.
Is that what happened?
We
He did it
aren't.
in the gym? That's
Just tell me what's going on
Isn't that
here.
the worst when you get hurt working
Look,
out?
We're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hold on, y'all. Let me go get Remy a treat. Y'all, give me a second. Let me go get Remy a treat.
Hi there.
Let me. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to go get Remy a treat.
let me
He was
just,
starting to get a little too anxious.
Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
A few months ago. He'll trying to be young. I told him, but no, this is. You gotta watch out. What was he doing? Was he just lifting or was he punching?
I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long
I don't
enough to
think
know
he
that if
can,
you find cash,
Lion. He couldn't
so
even
can
move
save
it last
yourselves
week
down
on
the
Thursday.
pockets. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Oh, the Cricket Man?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Who's the Cricket Man? I don't remember that type of character.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans being...
Jersey?
So...
Like Jersey's finest?
I needed money.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh, yeah. That's
Could be
like
Jersey's finest.
I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
It's kind of giving me 1995. Like 1995 vibes? What do you mean? Like the way they dress or the storyline?
Poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables. I can see now that it was a mistake.
1995. I'm thinking, wasn't that like Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman?
I saw the Woodsman's axe there just
back
the other
then?
day.
Who remembers Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman? You don't even know what I'm talking about when I say that.
There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable
Oh, the
skills.
storyline. Okay. Well, what's that storyline? What is it? What's the story? What's like a 90s storyline?
Murder and kidnapping.
You might be going to Jersey this summer, like the one in New Jersey or the one in New York in Elfland
Everything else
holds.
is just background noise.
Oh, but you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the
90s.
there.
Like I'm trying to think of a 90s
noise.
drama, like a mid
Man will
90s
come
drama
find
right
me.
now.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to
Because
get
that's
Beauty
not
in
like
trouble.
Sex in the City. That's not like Sopranos. Like that's like pre any of those. So I'm trying to like think of a solid
You know
90s
that
drama.
butcher shop, the cut above?
Murder
It's
and
the
long,
place
long
on Tillman
talking.
Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
So like Murder She Wrote.
Well, I've
You know
been
about that one,
delivering
King C?
Packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Listen to me very carefully.
I hated that show. What? Which one? Murder She Wrote?
Give me an address.
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man
What about
himself.
Matlock?
It never seems to
I'm
be
trying to
in
think
the
of all
same
those. There was a
place.
bunch of them in
It
that
always
like
comes out
genre of like
How
trying
did
to
you get
like
involved with this?
spur
Bill
like the
Willingham, the
Perry
butcher
Mason-esque
He had a
type of
problem with
like
the refrigeration unit.
murder drama.
But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to
Elfland
pay
one.
me.
Ah,
She said
Elfland
I
one.
was
Okay,
reliable.
X-Files.
She liked that.
X-Files?
It's the only thing
I wouldn't put it in that genre. Oh, you're saying it's a mid-90s
I don't want
drama?
Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their dirty work. And look the other way.
Oh, let's see. The X-Files.
All
The
I do is
X-Files
deliver
was definitely different. Right?
I just wanted to
Um,
provide for Beauty. Give her the kind
but
of
I
life
wouldn't
she
put it in the
deserves.
same category as the others.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty. once.
Gillian
We
Anderson
were
is life
accustomed
goals
to a
for
certain
me.
lifestyle.
She's a few years older
want
than
us
me,
to make
but
this place
geez,
feel
she
a
looks
little
super
bit
young.
like home.
She has a lot of young
You wouldn't
energy too.
understand, Bigby.
But yeah,
No.
I'm trying to be nice.
Probably not.
I'm trying to be nice here. For the game.
So,
My dad
where
needs
are
to
you
watch
going?
Murder She Wrote.
If this
He just shouts, "Stop being
I'd
nosy."
like to know where it's coming from.
Here was my show. If we could figure out who was the killer, we got 30 extra minutes. Really? What? That's a cool one. But I feel like Murder She Wrote had a similar. Okay, Lucky Pawn. I want to see who the Crooked
I'm
Man
going
is.
to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much
But I
going
feel
on
like
there.
Murder She Wrote had similar formulas,
word
similar
or
to
Jersey.
You
oh,
know,
what's
Bigby,
the one
once
that's
you show
dun
your
dun
face,
takes place in New
word
York?
is going to get out. There may be nothing
Law and
left to
Order.
see if you go to
Like
the
it has a
butcher shop
formula
I
that
guess
you're
I'll
gonna
find out.
you kind of know what's gonna happen. I don't know if that's just because there's like hundreds of Law and Orders,
after. I don't know.
but
what
I
you're
always feel
planning
like
to
the
do when
first
you find the
suspect,
Crooked Man.
not that person,
Is there any
never
way
that
you
person,
could
right? The
help
person
us
they
out?
introduce at like the 30 to 35 minute mark,
Me.
who just so happens to know a
maybe
little
you
bit
can
about the
make
case.
this all
That's who
just
did it. That's
go
who did it.
away.
We would really appreciate it.
What about Diagnosis Murder? Oh, wait. Who's starting that?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
In the heat of the night. In the heat of the night.
We know that the Crooked Man.
You're going a
is
little older
dangerous
now.
To all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problem.
In the heat of the night. When was that?
Thank you.
Was that like 89? When was
I'm
the first
sure
time that
you'll
one
do the
aired?
right thing.
Honor, yeah, I agree. But I feel like the same thing with Murder She Wrote. Same thing with Matlock. Like,
College note.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah,
A
but I
tenner.
also got her phone number.
Holtz, what's the
I don't
frog
want
saying?
your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you
I
never
think 90
glamour
King.
tough?
Yeah, it's
So
Heat
hard
of the
to
Night's up
follow
there.
the rules. Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts.
Silk
But it's
stockings.
Not so easy for the rest of us
Silk
to do,
stockings.
all right?
Is that what you're thinking in
Anyways,
the
I'm
90s?
getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it
I remember
looks
like
the
all
check I
the
already
like
wrote.
late
Okay,
80s,
well, that
early
sounds like
90s,
a
like
your
like
problem.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
lot
That's
of
why I
like
came here to set it
21
up.
Jump Street.
Why would you
Jeez,
think
that's
I'd
a
take
good
an
one.
ugly used mule skin coat?
Cause it's magic mule skin. That's
I say
why.
my phone extra 30 to watch
That's
Airwolf.
Fate's
Airwolf with
It
the
was
helicopter?
Fate's coat. Look, you left it in my
Good
place.
one! Oh my gosh, Airwolf! I
Yes,
remember
think the
that.
off-sided statue to Finders
With like,
Keepers
what was
really
that? A
states that it's
cobra?
his now, Bigby.
I think that's what
So
Airwolf
what's it
was. It
gonna
was like
be?
a marine cobra helicopter.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my gosh!
See if
I
Cindy
have
needs
not
to
heard
add.
that in a second. Obi
This is
going
to pay for
deep
those
with
bloody
that.
glamours, you know. You and your
Airwolf was like
If the
like
riches
Knight
didn't
Rider
count
without a
back in
talking
19,
car
I wouldn't
and
have
just
been
a
here
group.
dealing
Oh
with
man.
this nonsense.
What are you complaining to him for?
The
The
witches
dinner
set
is
their
10
own
grand
prices,
British
Toad,
pounds,
and the
about 12
prices are
US.
set because
Wow,
of
so you
greed.
really did translate
And
that.
the glamour is hard.
Holtz really did
The
translate that
materials
for
are
us, y'all.
rare. Spare me the lesson.
Airwolf
Maybe
was
looking
great.
lyrics. I'll
Lion
take my
eyes.
lyrics.
Lion eyes?
I don't know what you're
Oh
getting
my
so
gosh.
steamed about. Shouldn't be that
Y'all
big
are
of a
going
shock that I'm
deep
not gonna
on
take
these
an
things.
ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady.
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey.
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You
Toad?
turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit? I know who you're talking about.
The copter flying, he was
Frey?
always
The crooked
epic.
man, right? This is his place.
It was
Those are his
super
lines.
dramatic.
Well, I'll
I'm
leave
trying to
you
think of
your
all those like.
business. I'm sure you'll have a lot
That
to
was
talk
definitely
about.
like post
Good luck with
golf.
that glamour,
What is it? Desert
Fuck
Storm.
off.
That's where Airwolf
Leave
got
the
popular,
car.
like Desert Storm. It's like
How
that
the hell do you expect
that
me
like
to get a glamour then?
urge
not
of
like I've got a lot of
patriotism, like
options,
in
no.
the United States. Man,
It's just tough. So fine, take it. Get some use
I
out
have
of it.
to. A killer
If you're
among
gonna be out
friends.
like this,
Dang,
can't you at
Kingsley.
least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good
He
day.
was so happy to translate the like, the other day. The what language?
Drop by
Pre-8.
anytime.
Which ones?
Look, I'm sorry, all right?
Walker,
do you
Texas
want?
Ranger.
He really
Chuck
blows it.
Norris. Always, that's another one that has a
Look, I work
formulaic,
here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something
kind of
stable.
always formulaic
You
on
know,
that
between
one.
more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never
But
seen
if
a
we're
crooked
talking
man.
about that type of
Hide your
show,
hair and all that.
there
In
is
fact,
only
as far as I
one
can tell, he's
true
never even actually set
superhero
foot.
show from like
Bloody Mary works.
the
for
late
me.
80s,
Last time I saw her,
mid
she had the
80s
woodsman's axe.
that
So?
Last time
can
anybody
never
else saw that axe,
be
it was
replaced.
here.
We'd never take something
and that
like
is none other than
Is this really why
MacGyver.
you came down here?
Yes,
The
MacGyver.
Woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the
Um,
crooked man if I can track it.
10 things
Instead
I hate
of
about
sending
you.
people to
Oh,
kill
I
me,
remember. That's like
I'd like to have a little chat about that.
that's the one that takes
Was
place
the
in
axe
Seattle,
here?
right?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure 10 things
Yeah,
I
I'm
hate about
sure.
you takes
I
place
think
in
I noticed
Seattle.
a giant mystical axe, and that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I looked
I know it's
around
weird,
for
but I
you.
like the greatest American
And
hero.
what if I did mind?
we all have those. Like I said, mine's MacGyver.
listen,
Even though
I
I
gotta
don't think
start
it's
closing up
cheesy.
shop,
I think
so,
MacGyver's amazing.
close.
They even
It's
had
the
like a
middle of the
special
day.
2-part series
What can
where
I
he went
say?
back in time
Drizzy
and
likes
he had to
to
figure
in
out
and
what
out
was the
hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to.
the
so
chalice.
Can't you just swing by later?
I still
It
remember what
wouldn't be
happened
good
in that
for me
episode,
if
and I
he
still remember
sees
which
your
one he
face
picks.
when he walks in. So I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
Knight
I wanna
Rider.
check stuff
Knight
out
Rider's solid.
This
I've
is
met
a
David
crooked man
Hasselhoff a
place.
few
Maybe
times.
Something here will help me find him.
Get yourself Jack.
Not like he was always like
Devil isn't
he's
here
one
to
of those
answer
people
my
you would always see at like
It also means he isn't here to get in my way.
what they would call
gonna take a
MMO
look
or whatever
around.
they would call that. If
As long
Jinx
as I
is here,
get
he'll
the
know what I'm
ammo.
talking about.
All right.
But MWO, like
Get
in the
in your
military,
way.
like appreciation things. Like I met David Hasselhoff in both like Korea as well as in Kuwait.
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe. I don't know.
MacGyver is that Quantum Leap Simple. Zero's a good one. Oh man, all these are good shows. This is when like
This is
these were
Lawrence's dagger.
great shows.
Did he sell this?
Like
I don't know.
it's like a lot of testosterone in these shows. That's what I'm gonna
Isn't
say.
Exactly the axe, so
Why would Lawrence
So
do
much
something
testosterone pump. I'm
Because
imagining
he's
you
poor.
all in your like
That's why.
pre-puberty
You
phases.
don't know how hard
Like
most of us
each
have
of you
it,
getting super pumped about these shows.
You and Gren and Toad, you're all better off than you think.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Oh man. A-Team, Mr. T. Oh my gosh. Next time we're gonna hear like Swamp Thing or something.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
Got a bouncing
Who's the
kid. All right, later, Obi Rose. Thanks for coming by. And if y'all don't know, Obi Rose does his Obi Rose Cantina on Wednesdays. Lots of fighting. He's doing Street Fighter 6. So if you want to jump in on that, it's crossplay. You want to train with somebody. Obi, Cammy, whole group of them.
Just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth.
Thanks
What
for stopping
happened
by,
to
Obi.
the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all
Oh
you know?
my gosh,
You know she
Nash
almost
Bridges.
fucking killed me with it last night?
No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it?
976
with me?
Evil.
Think I'm crazy enough?
I
to
don't
ask
remember
her
this
that?
one, Cherry Man.
I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Talk to everybody
your
said
sake,
they
you
were
better
great
think of
too. Wonder
something
what's
to
missing
tell
from the TV these
That's all I
days.
can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just
No, I
being
just said
kind.
it was a
I mean,
lot of
it's Jersey who's
masculinity.
the one who's into
Tons
this
of
stuff.
masculinity.
He's one of the crooked man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was.
Like, I
here
could
to
throw
tell
up,
you
like,
all
what,
this, but
Magnum
he's not.
PI?
So just
Throw that one up as well.
Give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Who's this, the Cricket Man?
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I
This
didn't
Cricket Man?
pawn it, asshole. It
The
was
Crow?
stolen from my apartment.
The movie The
And
Crow?
Bill said that he saw it here.
I remember the
Tell
movie
me
The
where
Crow.
It is right fucking
Why was that your
now.
thing?
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
Is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said.
I
it's
don't know.
not
Yeah, I
here.
do remember it.
Happy?
I remember it. My dad's thing. Your
I
dad
got
dad
shit
liked
to
the
do,
Crow?
So whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Matlock. I told you,
he
Matlock
wanted to know
was good.
Actually,
Is he
you
still
know what?
alive?
I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked
Who's
Man's
this
obedience
voice actor?
school
He
for
sounds
wayward
familiar.
fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he
No, and I was
stupidly
told,
thought was
yeah.
the murderer.
Yeah.
Been chasing
I
for
remember
fucking
The Crow.
days, right?
I remember
But
The
the Crooked
Crow.
Man snapped his bony
The TV
fingers.
show The
And
Crow in
Bigby handed him
1998.
over,
I don't
just
remember the TV
like
show.
that.
I'm.
There's a TV show
just
called
gonna
Gargoyles, both a cartoon and a real
let
one.
You two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh, jeez. Who is this?
Piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lung
lungs out. Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done
Who is this
chasing
guy?
the tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
The crow.
Follow me here all the
What
way
did you
from
think of
Battery
it?
Fucking park, just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
You love gargoyles. Was do you like the cartoon
not
or the
wanna
real
go
life,
there.
the TV
what if
show?
I do?
Like the
You talk
where they were dressed up in a
but I don't
cartoon.
think you got
I
the
mean, in a
stones to
costume.
back it up.
Oh, jeez,
Still
he hit him
a little
hard.
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Ooh, that was not good.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Oh, you fucking mother. Oh, motherfucker.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Uh-oh.
Now, dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Who is this? Oh, that's not good. Not good. No good. No bueno. No bueno.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down.
Who is this?
There she is.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, jeez, that's gonna hurt. Where's the Axeman?
Hey, asshole. I found her.
There we go. There we go. Do you know the Darkman movie? That was my favorite. Darkman. What, like Donnie Darko? Oh, shoot. Shoot, I came to look at your thing. I gotta go play this again. Hold on. Dang it. I looked my eyeball.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
How's this thing still alive? Alright, let me see. The Darkman, what do you mean the Darkman? I know Donnie Darko. $1990 Darkman? I don't know that one. What's it about?
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a
How's
crooked
this thing
man.
still alive?
No one can. There's no address, no
Darkman
place.
with Liam Neeson
he
in
lives in the
1990?
bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around, never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you?
About anything.
What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked
Mirror,
man.
mirror on the road,
That's
will purple
her
save
spot.
them all. Is
That's
this a game where I have to
all
save
the
everybody
magic
too? I'm not gonna save them all. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not I am not signing up for saving everybody. I will save you if I like you.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will you?
I had to, y'all. He was getting upset. He was making me upset. It was about time she got brutally attacked and injured and left for dead. That's what I remember. What? That's what it was? Did he survive? It's not my fault, Holt. If I have to save a bunch of people, no. No.
Thanks.
Because I think I already made bad decisions in this game.
You're welcome.
It was a lot of drama.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding
Sounds like a
which one
true
of you to
story.
hit with this thing.
King C.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it.
What can we do?
Get the fucker who did it.
I don't remember.
Got the plan? It's my job. I'll get him. All right. Go do it then.
Actually, 7 years ago. I'm gonna go look. If it's streaming, I may watch it tonight.
Hey, Woody. Yeah? I'll see you around, all right? Yeah. I'll see you.
Yeah, we did a good job there, y'all. I think we made a friend. I think we made a friend. Friend. So I think after this one, I'll call it a night. I'll send us over to Cloud and I won't send us over. We'll post Cloud and Console's stuff in the chat for us to go check out their stuff. I wonder if we came here first, would we have been able to figure out all that other stuff?
Huh.
Pull a
Empty.
ticket.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Let's see what's over here. This the Cricket Man?
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard?
He's lying.
What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit
He's lying.
me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
We
Or
already were
someplace
there.
Like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
We're checking
I'm gonna
your
take
place.
a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on
Oh,
it.
he pressed the
Don't go
button. We're
anywhere.
about to
I'll
fight.
be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh, great. We're gonna die.
Shit.
Not good. Then the scientist one? And the dark man one?
I'll be right out.
I may watch it. I may watch it. There's just gonna be a lot of dying in this one. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of dying here.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
What, is this where you're talking about lying where it
Sorry,
gets all
Sheriff, but
busy?
You're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
He pressed the button, lion.
Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Who's
I
Johan?
don't know what to tell you.
Who's Johan?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh?
The cut above?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want,
What's
Johan?
going on here, y'all?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said
Lion, I'm focused.
Johan
I'm on it, Lion. I'm
was
telling you.
shot
I'm paying
or lose
attention.
both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not?
Because a spell.
What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people.
Oh,
Jersey
that
Devil,
guy.
D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh,
Alright, check the
Mary
switch for
and
ghost
those
switch.
porkers
Anybody
stay
ain't
cool
on
in
there
the
yet.
meat locker one day,
No, Holtz,
playing
you
cards,
can
having
get
a
it on
great time.
PlayStation,
Guess they were
Holtz.
sizing the place up. Shows what I get.
It's supposed to
Nice.
come out on
just
Switch,
a
but you
victim
can
in
get
this.
it on
I don't know what they
PlayStation,
do.
Xbox, PC.
swear.
I have it on Xbox.
And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you.
Y'all, if anybody is also a
I
Ghostbusters
knew
fan,
this would
I am playing Ghostbusters
way.
Unleash with Holtz. I think Ambi has it as well. We need 4 people to team up to go bust some ghosts. And so I am always down for that. What's in here? What kind of witch's brew is this? So he alerted them to run. Sounds like a witch. Who's this? Chains.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out.
Sort it all out. We should get it, Kingsey.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay, let's go check stuff out.
What are they
Bunsen
making?
burner.
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What
Sounds
is
like
it?
you're a witch.
It's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories.
Also, y'all,
Not
since
that
you're on
Lundy's need
here,
any help coming up with that kind of thing.
this Thursday,
Makes people crooked.
trying to get King
Like
Thrash
breaking their
again.
bones.
I know we tried to get him a few
Do I
weeks
really
ago, but
need
he
to
told me
explain this?
time zone situation. So we're going to try to get King Thrash on this week's Shades of Purple. So be on the lookout for that. Diving into his
Maybe
gaming
just-
story. And yeah, go from
Bad
there.
they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Hold on, let me see this. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I think the things, hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yep, there we are. Uh-oh. What happened to my OBS? There we go. Messed up on my OBS.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Wonder why Bigby hasn't saw the contraceptive anything from Brothers Grime.
Is this what those loans get you?
Oh, contraptions,
piece
not
of
contraception.
Ribbons, chains, it's all the
They
fucking
are.
same. What the hell is that?
Whose jacket is that? I just don't know what characters are like these other characters, like who Jersey was. Like
know
he's
this
not a
isn't
traditional
your-
character in the fairy tales.
What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time
Money.
for traveler's checks, huh?
no.
Sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
You helped them. We're not gonna help you.
What the hell am I supposed to do now?
He helped him.
I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office.
Did you
Tell
check
Snow
the
I sent
character's
you.
fable? I guess
We'll,
we'll tell you.
We'll figure something out. Some
I
kind
don't
of
know how to
protection.
do that, Hulk.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I may check it at the end of the stream. I probably should. That thing, that little notification. Yep, I probably should check that out. Probably should check it out. But I know what's going on. If it gives me the little thing. No. Okay, so we're back in there. Is the office all tore up?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was
Hey, this
helping
is the guy
himself
that we
to the
think-
community coffers,
Where-
it means his hand was in mine.
Have y'all noticed? It
Just
does
let him
not
go.
look
I
like
don't know what you
Justin.
heard,
The
but it didn't
drawing does
happen.
look like
Are you
Justin's
denying the
drawing
facts?
She's denying
on
me
his
the chance to get a
icon.
word in. Now, Miss White.
But
Sheriff,
we haven't
Bigby
seen
has
Justin in
returned.
like a month, so.
Oh, there's the old
But
record
I
bowl
just saw the
himself.
drawing and it reminded
you
me of
been?
I'm not
Justin.
finished here, Miss White.
You will have to
Ascended.
wait. Just one
Ascended
moment,
drawing.
please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Ooh. Don't like that guy.
Ruffkin,
Don't
get
like
this
that
piece in
guy.
the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought
So
you
I
were
think
going to
next
report
time
back
we'll
to me.
probably.
I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get
I
real
think next time we'll
persuasive with
solve
the
the
Jersey Devil
mystery.
down
So
at
we
the
still, I
Lucky
think,
Pawn.
have another chapter here,
He
and then
told
the
me that the
entire
Crooked
story
Man's
next
door,
time. So if I
Wherever
start
it is
on
he
time,
hangs his hat, it moves.
or maybe a little earlier,
Some kind of magic
should
door.
get through it.
Do you think
But
the
that's
mirror
a
will be
big,
able to
big
find
if.
the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. If that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her.
Bloody
Explains
Mary.
it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't like being
jeez.
spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Who they were at war with? I didn't catch that in the
Need
story.
some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh?
What is he saying, Holt?
Well, you did cause what damage brings me.
Shattering
here,
is
so
in
maybe
future,
it's for
as
the
poor
best.
Humpty never
Just
got
need
back
a
to
little
it
bit
after
of
being
dosh to
shattered.
cover
That's
it.
my riddle I used to
Tried
ask
talking to
people.
her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall,
Humpty
it is.
Dumpty.
Now, I'm sure you've
Sat on
got
a
your
wall.
own
That's
agenda,
not a
Sheriff,
Brother Grimm
but
story,
I've
is it?
taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping mole in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Look, I don't write the checks around here, but I know I had a hand in it, so I'll try to get Snow to take care of you.
Please do. It's the only way I'll be able to get me glamours.
My glamours.
Yeah, all right, but this
Holtz,
isn't
what's a
exactly
glamour?
new problem with you, Toad.
What's a
You know that
glamour?
if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know
He's
about
not a
him,
farmer,
mate.
what?
A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard. Now, it came out wrong.
I just don't know what a glamour
If you
is.
give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need.
Me and my
I just
boy.
want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely
Glamour
up
is
to
an
me.
enchantment.
Thank you, Sheriff.
And
I
so if they
knew
don't
I
got
could
it, they have to
count
go
on you
back
make
to the
me own
farm.
again. We get it sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Glamour to the nines, I will. I believe that means he'll be good.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Trying
I
to
know
turn
I
a
should
new
be
leaf.
asking
Trying to be
how
nicer
it got
now.
like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Will we have enough time before Cloud and Console?
I've been better, but thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah.
Plus,
I
you
wanna
can have a
see where
glamour
he's
which just
ended up,
have the
too.
qualities of fascinating, alluring, or charming looks. Do I have any glamours, Holtz?
You will get on that plane to
Joking.
Paris,
Joking,
and
I'm
you
not
will
like
wait
that.
for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise,
That's
I get
Bloody
to deal
Mary.
with you my way. So please, please,
That's
disobey.
Bloody Mary.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
No. Thanks, Casey. Kingsy, keeping it real.
What just
Oh, she's powerful.
We pointed you in the wrong direction. You looked at Bloody Mary.
Do I have American slang word glam?
Her. That explains
Glam.
the
Do
sting.
you have glam?
I'd rather
There's a
not
glam
have
magazine.
to feel
Glamour.
the pain
Glamour
she
magazine. They're the same thing?
So, let's not do that again, okay?
That's crazy. I didn't know that's
like
that's
we'll
where
have
that
to
came
track
from.
him
It's an
down later.
enchantment.
You're right.
I did not
We need
know
to
that.
focus on the immediate
Seriously.
threat,
I did not know
and that's
that.
the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late.
Oh, this
Seems
thing.
neither of us can.
Like, girl, I'm glamorous today.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
You say that,
Mirror,
Kingsley?
mirror,
You
keep
tell
us
all the
sane
women
and
that?
show
You
the
say I'm
door to
glamorous?
crooked man's stomach.
Actually, I've never heard a
can
dude
always count on
refer
you,
to himself as glamorous.
I don't recognize the
But it
door.
makes sense. I don't
What's the
think it's like
Crooked
a
Man symbol
gendered
on it?
word.
Hold on.
You don't say that?
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street
Trying to
justice.
get to the end of this
I know
chapter.
that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good.
Clean him and
I
cook
have
'em.
enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Should be the end of that chapter. Alright, y'all. We're gonna end it at this chapter if we could. If it can give me the little Xbox achievement that I made to the next chapter, we will end it. I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh.
That's it, all right.
Gotta go in. Gotta go in. Uh-oh. Can a guy be beautiful as... A guy can be beautiful. Is this the
Tim,
Scrooge-
what the hell are you
This
doing
Tim
here?
from
Good
Scrooge
evening,
McDuck.
Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch
You don't
the
like
door,
to use handsome
I
for
wasn't
a
sure
woman.
what to expect when you came
Handsome,
through that
I don't
portal.
think is a
But
woman.
I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just,
Just
been
like, hey, Bliss,
waiting
we're
for me
heading
to
over to
show
Cloud
up.
and Console here in
You
a
knew
second.
I was coming?
For
That's what
Grind
they
Dark
told me.
Souls Remastered
I don't know, they
Ganges for
said you made
Cloud
it
and
pretty
Console
clear.
show is about to start. Yeah, Bliss, we're about to head over. And
I'm supposed
I was
to
trying to
bring
get to
you
the
right
end of
on in,
this
so
chapter,
if you'll come this way.
but
Look,
I'll be headed
this
right
is
over there,
the
Bliss.
one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
You are a Souls player, Bliss. We just had a couple of Souls players on the show. They were telling us how much they loved Elden Ring. And I know you coached Rudix through Elden Ring.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here?
All
You know
right,
who
if it
this guy
doesn't
is, don't
stop in
you?
like a minute,
He's
we're
not.
gonna end
It's
it.
not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just
Poor guy.
keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What
Who
we don't
is this
need
guy?
is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you.
All right.
What did I tell you? Stop.
We're gonna stop it there, y'all. Thank you for joining the stream today. Let me do this. We're gonna do this full screen. Thanks for joining in. So let me see. Just Googled and a man can't have glamour with being attractive, rich, and famous. I guess he can't. I didn't say he was. I was just asking, has anyone ever used the term to describe themselves? Later. Hey, Geek, thanks so much. We're about to head over to Cloud and Console. Hopefully we beat this game next week, as I said again. King Thrash. What's happened to my camera? It doesn't seem so... It seems kind of grainy. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. So, Lion, if you're still there, I know what's going on, Lion. I know what's going on. But, I guess the Cricket Man killed them. I don't know, I guess. Rouster, thanks for stopping by. And y'all, if y'all don't remember, Rouster is streaming now. He's streaming Diablo 4. So anytime he's streaming, you can catch me over there. Holtz, thank you for coming by. Ambi, thanks for coming by. Geek, thanks for coming by. Bliss, thanks for coming by. King C, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lion, thank you. Who else do we have? We had Severin, Simpleton, Cammy, Chariot Man. If I didn't say it already, Severin, Obi Rose. We had a couple of people come through. Thank you all so much for coming by. It's super fun to have you. Chariot Man. And I think, did I get them all? Did I? Cammy, Ron Slusher. Ron Slusher came in. They're also most powerful console. Oh, Ron, starting trouble. But with that said, thank you all so much. I'm going to shut it down now. And it's time I say my little line where I say, I don't care where you game, how you game, why you game, when you game, what you game on, how long you've been gaming. As long as you're gaming, you're good with me. And as always, this is Purple Haze, and the proof is in the playing. All right, take care, y'all. Peace.